Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about segmentation types using MATLAB. So segmentation, there are around 25 types of algorithms are popular in segmentation. So currently we are going to discuss about superpixel segmentation. So I will start with the coding explanation directly. So before explanation of the coding, I will run the code so that you can able to visualize the inputs and the outputs clearly. So you can see, okay, so here I will display the input image also. Okay, so this is the input image. Figure 1 is the input image. Figure 2 is nothing but applying the superpixel. And those regions we are overlaying with some other colors. So line number 4, you can see we are getting the input image. This image is present inside the MATLAB software. That's why we are not mentioning in the folder. So figure, comma, I am show of A. If you want, you can mention the title like input image. Save. Then we have to apply the superpixel concept. So superpixel A, comma 500. Here 500 denotes the number of superpixels you want to create. So it is divided, it is separated into L and N. So now we need to identify the boundaries. And this, so after applying superpixel, you need to identify the boundary. So for that, we are using the command boundary mask. So on that one, we are applying the command I am overlay. So it will do the overlay here. So I am overlay, cyan is the color, and the magnification size is 167. So I will just type magnification size is 67. I will just type 167. We will see the output of the image now. Okay, you can see here eyes are perfectly marked in 167. So I am typing as 1067. So when you type the 1067 there, so here the magnification size will differ. If you want, you can keep this one, else we can remove the complete magnification code itself. So that for this kind of image, it is not showing any variation. Okay, so that's the second image. Now comes the last image, which is nothing but this one. So here we are we are creating a empty matrix, the size of the input matrix. So you remember this step. Whenever you want to create some image for few applications, instead of working on the image directly, you have to create another matrix, the size of same as like input, and it will be zero matrix. So here you have to calculate the number of rows and number of columns. Then using for loop, we have to identify we are calculating the mean value, and each value is assigned to that output image. So that's all about the superpixel segmentation. Next, we are going to discuss about Activecontour. So segment image using Activecontour. So for that, we are using the image name toyobjects.png. So this image is present in MATLAB database. So I am show of I. Okay, it is figure comma I am show of I. Then you need to create a mask. So for mask, I am creating using a rectangle size. That's why I am mentioning as draw rectangle. Then directly you have to apply active contour on that input image with respective to mask. And the number of iterations is 200, type is H. So hold on, the same image, it will be applied. Okay, so I'm running this code. You can see here, this is the input image. Tie objects. Here you can see, this is controlled by me. Consider we are going to create a mask. So I'm just keeping the mouse on that one and dragging it, doing right click. Okay, so after marking this one, I'm just doing double click. It. Okay, so after that, we got this area to be colored. So for that, how you got that color image? We are using the label overlay. So this boundaries, BW color is red color. Finally, we are doing the overlay. So this is for the input image tie objects. Now we are going to see what happens if we apply active contour to a initial seed mask. So in MATLAB software, there is a database named MRI. So we have to load that MRI.mat. Then we have to create the initial seed points to create mask. So first our objective is to create the mask. So to obtain the mask, we are applying these three lines. So A equal to squeeze of D dot D, where D is the MRI mat file, seed level equal to 10, then A of all the rows, all the columns, dimension greater than 75. So now we have to display the seed. After displaying of seed, we have to create one matrix which is equal to size of this A. So mask equal to zeros of size of A. Then we are updating the seed value to this mask. And finally, we are applying the active contour A mask. Number of iterations is 300. So here the face color is red, edge color is none, D aspect, cam light, and lighting Pong system. So I'm running this code. The final output may take some time. It depends upon your system. So this figure 1 is nothing but the seed value. So seed level equal to 10. So finally, the output will be obtained after the active contour. It will be in a red color. Okay, so this is in red color because here we have mentioned as face color is red. So that's all about the active contour segmentation. So in today's session, we have seen two types of segmentation, namely active contour segmentation and superpixel segmentation. In our next session, we are going to see some more types of segmentation. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. You can apply these input images to you can apply your known input images to this code, and you can see the variation of the code for each and every output. So thank you for watching. We shall continue in the next session.